Hello everyone! As you can see, we're still not moved from that last spot, though I was tempted. First thing we're going to do, try and trigger some combos. Yep, this seems like we're a right spot. I have no idea which variant this is. I don't think it matters though. Oh right, Ocean has the Eddie, doesn't he? By the way, did I remember to... No, I did not. Oh. Let's see... We'll have a start with Cyclone, that gets every single one of them. Have him use that, and then see if we can combo this into this one. Nope. Worth a shot, but apparently not. What else can I... Right, that's what I can do. No duh. As if that wasn't already obvious from the HP they regenerated showing up on screen. Not quite good enough. Okay, let's go for this. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, come on, where's the combo? That completely defeats the point. Oops, wrong button at the end there. The whole point was to get the whole 30. But nope, that didn't work out. And it wasn't even spreading to his attack anyways. Okay, then let's switch it around. it matters. Oops. Good, that's what I was looking for. The after attack. Ah. Well, either way, it wasn't enough. Was there any items in here? No. Well, at least now we got the full information on it. Even if it's a pain to try and kill one. Nice. Let's see how this lines up with his new damage. Oh, now that I think of it, I could have tried to use Whirlwind. Couldn't resist. What was it I was gonna... I thought that's something I wanted to... Oh right, I was gonna try that whirlwind, wasn't I? We'll have Craig go first. And then we throw in the whirlwind at the end. See if it tags on the combo. Nope. Oh, it does a lot of damage there, comparatively. I think he has to go first, doesn't he? Didn't even consider that. But, Yeah. Ah, that's small fry damage. If only I had another one of them using to use whirlwind. I'll have to cheat that in next time. Oh well, I can get the 30 combo another way. Right, let's go to camp first. I was just rehydrating. Sometimes... Wrong hole. Something tells me that even if we don't do anything ourselves, Ryu will eventually meet his other half. I just want to be there when he does to see what happens. We've been captured. How have you been captured? Blast! I just feel bad for the people of Chek. I don't blame you, bud. Alright, don't really need that. Or that. Hang on. Yeah, she doesn't need that either now that she's got the... Does he have it? No. Let's see how things are in the village. Oh, hello. Yep. Noticed a lot of people had joined. Not suited for the field by the looks of it. Oh, nice. Okay, looks like this one is on field duty. Oops. Missed those two. Did you know I had a dream about Ryu yesterday? You're not going to elaborate? Whenever I see you, I always think to myself that I should work harder. Well, that's good. You know that meter that shows up in the houses we build? That's the activity meter. The longer the green line, the more active it is. Reflect, mudslide, ice sword, phoenix. Which do you know? I think the phoenix one was supposed to be a combo for Nina at the last position. I'm guessing ice sword was the same thing. Mudslide? I guess that was supposed to be Cray? No idea about reflect. I'm sure Ursula was supposed to have one, so I'm guessing that's hers then. As for how to trigger those, I can't remember. Could hazard a guess from the names though. Just your ordinary weapons shop. Want to buy anything? I mean, since I've got the Zenny. I think that's a limit of what opens up in the weapons shop. Ah. It's just HP. That one doesn't even have a level. Gotta have someone there. Which one is this one? Alright, take a look around. Maybe we'll have what you want. Doubt it. Really doubt it. Okay, not what I was expecting. I thought I was already on the select a plot thing. Nope, nothing there. Could have sworn there was a loss. Another. That's not helping, Ryu. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, those are those two. Okay. I thought that was under construction. Okay. I'll leave this one for a little bit longer, just in case there is something. forgot to go check manually with Falu if could encounter those eggheads or anything. Might just be that they're disabled whilst he's in there because of the very obvious factor that's if he gets turned into an egg, he's done for. So, why am I going that way? So, you intend to go to the Empire after all? Yes, to stick it to the man. I think that maybe the reason Ryu did what he did is because he's not whole, because he's divided. It makes sense. An incomplete god would not have full control of his power. I take it your plan then is to journey to the Empire and find the other Ryu, the first Emperor that is, in the hope that doing so will give Ryu control over his power. Is that it? First Emperor? Are you talking about the God Emperor Falu? I hate to tell you this, but Falu, father of the Empire, may his name be blessed, is dead. He founded the Empire centuries ago. You won't find anything of him, except maybe his bones. We know who he is. We also know that Falu is like Ryu. They are both endless, both gods. I don't really know what you're talking about, and I'm not sure if I want to know. But you're asking me to help you get you to the Empire, right? Yes. So we can find the other Ryu. I don't care why you want to go. My mission is to bring the dragon back to the Empire, and that's what I intend to do. The fact that he wants to go himself simply makes my life and his a little easier. Huh, that wouldn't be cool if I were you. Take a look around. You're basically our prisoner. Is that so? I don't remember you capturing me. Care to try? I don't think it would be that... What's the word? Honourable of a big muscly guy like Cray to be trying to pin down a woman. Even if it is a strong woman. At any rate, with your help, Ursula, it shouldn't be too hard to get to the Empire, right? I just realized something. We haven't yet told Diaz about what's happened. She's probably sleeping somewhere in the village. You should find her and wake her up. Oh, it's you. Wait just a minute, okay? There we go. I forget that if I'm going to go with you, it's easier this way. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not because I enjoy being in this armor or anything. I can't go around borrowing that girl's body forever anyway. There's not much I can do by myself anyways. I mean, what good's a god without a body, eh? It's up to you, Ryu. Well, let's get this show on the road then. You're going to go to the Empire, right? We better get down from this mountain then. Don't worry about Rem. She's just sleeping, that's all. I must have worn her out. Come on then, let's go. Quite pushy, isn't she? Yoshin! Yoshin, you've come back, thank you! Oh, you're awake, eh? I decided to stick around with him for a little while longer. That means I'll need you again. Hope you don't mind. Of course not, Yoshin. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on the laughter part. What are you laughing for? I didn't want to come back. Didn't come back because I wanted to. Yes, Ocean. I'm just gladdened by your return. Alright, enough already. Listen to me. From now on, I want you to call me Diaz, okay? Yes, Ocean. What did I just tell you? Things will get too confusing if we both use that name. You can have it, alright? Guaranteed he still uses Ocean. Is this a split in the road? Does not look like it. Really does not look like it. Okay. Because it's possible to accidentally go a little too far with this. Easier if just save first. So I don't remember there being a way back up the mountain besides the world map. I don't think that item's going to be worth it, but sure. Was it this one? What? Not what I was looking for, but it'll do. Nah. I'd rather have the homing one. Okay, that's a dead end. What's the slowdown about? Ah, air raid. And of course it's Ryu that learns it. Even though his stack is already full, as it is. Oops. Actually, can they win that? No. Nina would have learned that instantly otherwise. Oops. Oh, right. Completely forgot. And that. I'm not a big fan of the fact that it gets destroyed. We'll go with that one instead. Give him a bit of immunity. Alright, did we? No. Yeah. That's fine. Actually, also... Actually, yeah. Aw, why can't I swap out Ryu? That's odd. Don't even need Ryu out in the field. The only thing he can do is swing a sword. No. I feel like there's a... Oh. If there is one, I don't see it. Nice. I just thought maybe I can get Ursula to use that super combo thing and get a lot of hits out of those things. No cracks? Okay. 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 Nice. Oh, I was supposed to be reading, wasn't I? Whoops. Now all we have to do is worry about figuring out how to get a sandflier so we can get across the desert. A bit late for that, for me to start reading, but oh well. That's right. Our sandflier was destroyed by the sand dragon, wasn't it? Well, with all that's happened since then, I'd almost forgotten about that. Well, for now we should probably head to Shide. We might be able to hire a sandflier there. Does not let me... That's not what I was trying to do, game. He's not ready to leave. No, guess there's some sort of way... No? Okay, guess there's another way out. Over to... where that drop point was. That grey line was just bugging me. Oops. I'm gonna see if I can get to it from this side. Oops. That too early. Ah, it was raised dead. Not what I'm after though. Okay, it's already got the shield. Oh, that. Alright, she doesn't even need that. And she gets the fire blast, huh? How fat does the frog have to be called fat? Could it just be pregnant? Actually, do frogs even get pregnant? Don't think they do. They just lay eggs, don't they? So there's got to be a way of... unless I've got to deliberately break the raft. There we go. There we go. Gotta be somewhere else can go. I had a jump point down there, right? Oops. Come on. It's clearly not from where we come down. Oh. Right. Before we go to Shide. Oh, right, there's this too. Yeah, we get to go back this time. Came here looking for something to trade. But looks like there isn't much business to be had here. Okay, look, I think that I remember that dialogue. Now where has that good-for-nothing husband of mine gotten off to this time? Somewhere where you ain't, looks at things? This is Ludia Castle Ludia, sorry. Reading in the wrong direction. There's a lot going on right now. I'm afraid I can't let you pass. What does he say? Looks like some of the members of the Alliance are quarreling. I can't even get the word out now. Screw it. If a war starts now, we might be in trouble. Mommy, I'm hungry. Did you hear about how the chief of the Warrens escaped the castle? They say he managed to get all the way to Windia. Yeah, and he's right here in front of you. They say one of the Windian princesses helped that Warren chief escape. Can you imagine such a thing? How scandalous. Again, right here. Hold on, what's he doing up there? I'm just glad that he was an empty room here. You wanting to buy something? Nope. The Yoro Dragon is out on their back door in the right on their front yard, and they're not coming out to play. Guess they got taught a bit of a lesson there at the wind tower. What was it? I forgot. Oh, Pintang. That's it. The Warrens told me that the southern woods are haunted, so I came here to see for myself, but I didn't see any ghosts. Well, you're right, fairies are not ghosts, so... Shh, don't tell me where I am. If she finds out I'm not working, she'll have my hide. Well, dude, how are you gonna afford that meal that you're eating if you're not working? Not that I can talk, I'm stuck on benefits, but... in my case, I want to work, I just can't find it. one of the reasons why I started this YouTube series. Just to take a long shot at trying to get a community that might want to help fund keeping me alive, at least. Because I don't really feel comfortable relying on benefits. Relying on a community, fine. I mean, as long as I'm doing what they're looking for in the first place, then I can keep that funds coming in, but... Oops. Which is also the other reason why I'm trying to build up enough videos in the backlog thing that's... not... Is back... I don't think backlog's the right word, is it? Well, you know what I mean. I'm trying to build up enough videos that I can get an early access thing going on one of the streaming services that people already pay for anyways. The one that keeps coming to mind is Nebula, but I'm sure there was another. Nice! Come on, where's this gold bird? Or glowing bird, rather. I mean, I could try going directly to the thing, but my memory's a bit vague. Do I actually have to talk to the woman first? That's annoying. I think it was back there. And I lost. Nope. Yeah, completely lost track of where I am. I think it's that way. Ah, there we go. What? You've come to meet with the grass dragon? Yes, it's true. He lives here, but not in any one place. If you want to find him, you should look for a shining bird and follow it. Seriously. Should have been able to get the shining bird without talking to her. But sure, fine, whatever. Ah, there you are. Nope, I clearly lost track of it. Said bird. Ah, there we go. I am Shoryong. I think that's how you say it. From the boundless plains I watcheth over this world. I knoweth the cycle of the seasons, the rhythm of the earth, and I can counteth every drop of rain as it falleth. Tell me, young Yore dragon, dost thou needeth my strength? Very well. Let us then stand witness to the fate of the world together. Ah, there were so many dragons. Didn't realise. I never bothered to counter them. Another awaits your coming, far to the north of here, in a place that knows not the touch of water or rain. If thou seekest the dragon, seek ye there. That sounds like the desert, and that's not to the north. That's to the west. Fine, whatever. I knew this was the best place to... I think this is just saying dialogue, isn't it? That reminds me. Technically a non-elemental weapon is better, but the frequency of encountering it is low. Encountering enemies that require a non-elemental is low. You never know, we might be able to get a good price in Sinesta. Maybe we could find some customers in Shamba. They built that bridge so it'll go up and it... Okay, yeah, that's definitely... Repeat dialogue. I don't remember this guy being here. Hello again, everyone. How are you? I imagine by now you've become experienced travelers, but I bet you still have some questions, don't you? I can answer them for you. Shift. Da da da. No, da 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 that, ta-da. Okay, whatever that is not clicking in my head. Congratulations! You are now able to use the spell Shift. Shift lets you travel instantly to any city, village, or place you've already been to. Press the select button while on the world map to use it. You can go to any of the places highlighted with the red dot. Have you met with the dragons yet? If you meet them, they can give you their power, which you can use during combat, although their powers are really useful in that. They don't cost AP to use though. You can't use them again until you've rested at an inn. Be careful about when you choose to use them. The dragons which Ryu can transform into grow stronger as he grows. You can get more hits from breath attacks if you use them after combo attacks. Also, the more you play the mini-games, the stronger your dragon's forms become. Oh, alright then. Good luck to you to the rest of your strategy. I'll get the sandflier first, before I end the video. You're looking for a sandflier? Well, sure, we got them, but they're not cheap. We got plenty of zenny for it. If you don't have enough money for it to buy one, you should ask one of the traveling merchants to let you ride on one of theirs. If you wait, one should be along soon enough. If you're going to ask someone for a ride, you better do it fast. Once a flyer leaves, it's usually a long time before the next one comes. Drat, the flyer's already leaving. It's a simple enough task to stop it. What are you going to do? Thieves! Hijackers! Whoa! Yeah, sounds about right for them too. Anyone recognize the two? What do you think you're doing, eh? It would seem you have found a... Actually, found does sound more his speech pattern. I'll stick with that. A new line of work, yes. You go to the Empire and come back as robbers. Well, at least you are keeping busy, yeah? Sorry, Marlock. We meant to ask if we could have a ride, and... We're sorry, Mr. Marlock. We need to get back to Hesperia. We're looking for a sandflier to take us there. If all you want is a sandflier, there are ways to get them without attacking people, you know. If you go to Shade, they sell them there, no? Well, we don't have that kind of money. What, you really can't just go to Nina's daddy dear and just ask, pretty please, can we have a bit of money for a sandflier? I see. I have heard that the money is the root of all evil, but in your case, the opposite seems to be true. Please, Marlock, we need your help again. We got to have a sandflier. We'll do anything you ask, any job you want. What do you think I am, a charity surface? I am busy, man, yes. I do not have the time to be giving you a ride whenever you are needing one. Still, I would not want someone that I know to become a thief. It would be bad for my reputation, nope. So I'll help you buy a sandflier. How's that? Here, take this. What? You mean it, Mr. Marlock? Thank you. I should have ironed out the interest details there and then. You know why I, the great Marlock, loaned them the money they needed from me? It is because I see them doing great Zen things. They have a destiny ahead of them, and I intend to be there to collect it when they realize it. I don't believe it. Who would have thought that greedy old trader would do something like that? Of course he wouldn't do it for free. You just signed up for major debt. I know what you mean. Still, now that we got the money, let's use it. What? You want to buy a sandflier? Huh? This bond? 1, 2, 1, 4, 6. Wow, that's a lot of zeros. Thanks for waiting. Here's your very own sandflier. Before I can let you take it out, though, I need you to read the operating instructions, safety regulations. You understand? Duh. I mean, they got that the wrong way around. That should have been the X for accelerate and circle for thing, but I understand why they did it. It's the whole Japanese thing where the circle means yes in just general society instead of a tick. So they've obviously done it to match that. You can jump by driving over the sand dunes in the desert, try moving the desert directional buttons in a circle whilst jumping. You'll get the hang of it soon enough once you try it out. If you forget or have any trouble questions, come back anytime. Have a safe trip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got plenty of the Zenny. It's a shame they didn't code in handler for this specific situation where it would have had the Zenny for it. But for now, we shall actually try out something first. Oops. So I can't just warp to places that I have been already, because I have to be to them again. That's a tad annoying. Oh well. Actually, what's on that? Yeah, let's go double check what the name of that village was so I can look it up on. Okay, Son. And that was where Falu was. But I don't know why it's showing up on the map when you never got to exit. I just noticed that looks like a dog's head. Anything else? And that looks like a fish head, with that being the eye. Some sort of eel, maybe? With that being the tail fin. No, I don't think there's anything else to extract image-wise. Okay, well, we're gonna call it quits here. Laters.